Mind Show is filmed live in New Jersey where recreational cannabis is legal. Please use cannabis responsibly and in accordance with your local laws.
Hey friends, it's time for another new episode of the Two Clouded Mind Show with your favorite hosts, Kris.
I have a very caveman brain.
And Dave.
He's falling apart in front of our eyes.
Subscribe to the Two Clouded Mind Show on YouTube
See our pretty faces.
and everywhere you get your podcasts.
Two Clouded Minds, baby. I love you guys.
Welcome back. It's Wednesday. The Two Clouded Mind Show is here. Hi, Dave.
Hey, Kris. How's it going, buddy?
It's going. Hi, Anthony.
Hey.
You know, I do that different every week. I don't know why. I think
We're ready for it. I got my hand on the button at all times, so we're ready for it. we know to expect the unexpected when it's time for Kris to do the opening of the show that he does every week or the closing of the show. Right. It's always a wild ride.
I hate to admit it, but I think it's because I got someone beady eyes peering at me.
We
the
have
monitor.
a special guest, and you're already like energized and on edge.
I'm
so
fired up.
Let's
I'm so fired up.
let's introduce our special guest.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it is the one and only Shuddy Boy from the Mad Scientist Party Hour.
Yo, the reason you're so fucking nervous is because you know I'm here to catch a predator, you pedophile ass.
Dude, you want a predator? You switch to the Patreon. I'll give you one right now.
Oh man.
No, not that kind of. You're the predator, you pedophile, you monster.
You're just
Look at
jealous.
that mustache.
You're just jealous because I wear
Look
a
at that
mustache.
mustache.
Dude.
Who the fuck says wear a mustache?
What do you do?
I don't go around going, I wear a beard. I say I have a fucking beard.
I agree. It's have. You have a mustache.
See, I'm new to the facial hair game.
Grandpas wear mustaches.
All right, well, I'm a grandpa.
Yeah, wearing a mustache implies that it's like glued onto your face and it's fake.
You
It's
don't
a
know
disguise.
if this is real or fake.
Looks pretty
Is it
real.
attached to that giant nose and glasses? Is that what it is?
Wow. It is.
Wow.
It is. It is.
Coming in hot,
It
Shuddy Boy.
is. All 5'8" of them
So-
coming in hot.
So for those people who don't know, it's right around the corner. The big fight between Kris and Shuddy Boy.
I'm actually sweating.
Yeah, those jokes were getting deep.
Yeah, well, I mean, like coming in hot is an understatement.
Yeah.
So how's the training coming along, Shuddy?
It's coming along good. It's getting more difficult now. They're pushing me harder. I'm in a full hot suit every day for 2 to 3 hours at the gym.
Kris wears hot pants at the gym.
I do. I wear short shorts.
I
You
wear,
know the shorts I wear.
I wear short shorts.
They're short.
Well, keep going. So you get into a sweatsuit for 2 to 3 hours.
Hot suit.
Hot suit.
Yeah,
sorry, hot
and
suit.
it is awful. It's awful. I'm not a fan of it, but I do it anyway.
Is it to cut weight?
It's to exhaust myself now, so that way I have endurance to not be exhausted when someone's trying to physically harm me.
So you're building stamina with
And
that?
also to cut a little stamina and to cut some weight.
I gotta get me a suit.
You got to get a hot suit. Where can Anthony get one of these hot suits?
Oh, you can get
What is? What is? I mean, but like, what is this hot suit?
And
Is it like a
Amazon, but you
onesie?
can walk in like a sauna suit,
Okay,
So
okay.
It's
Super tight.
it's basically a tracksuit that just does
Seals
not let
everything
you
in,
breathe
yeah.
instead of
A baggie.
Oh, it's baggy.
No, it's a baggie. It's
So-
like it's baggy and
so
it's
they're
like made of
baggy
plastic.
and and
I'm
it
gonna
keeps
walk
all
around
of your
all
sweat
squishy?
inside. So
Yeah.
like
It's got like elastic wrists
So-
and ankles, so it keeps
Ah.
everything in.
Yeah, snuggle. I'm gonna. Yep. Stay
And
away
the
from
water
that.
just pours off you.
Yeah, it's crazy.
it's
Crazy.
brutal. Like when I take it off, like the shirt I'm wearing underneath weighs like 6 pounds because it's soaked. Like it's
Amazon.
I'm getting
man.
used to it though.
Yeah, yeah.
Nice. Well, I guess that's the idea, right? Just do it until it's nothing to you, and then
Pretty much.
Right.
everything
Have you
else-
puked during training yet?
I have not,
Oh,
but
then
I
you're
came
probably
close.
if you haven't and you're this far in, I don't think you will. Probably not. I have.
I took a couple
Yeah.
of shots in sparring in the solar plexus that sent me to the ground because I was not braced for them.
Yeah.
So it just
Solar plexus is your chest.
that hurts.
Solar plexus.
Right, right
Yeah,
here
right
is
in there.
right where I got it.
Oh.
Like right below, like
So it's like
right where the rib cage ends,
right in the
like
whoop.
and your stomach begins.
Got it.
And didn't have my abs contracted to brace for impact, and it just
I never have to worry about having
it
my
doubled
abs
me
contracted.
over. So that's my goal. That's where I'm aiming for on Kris.
So, like, obviously we're under 30 days. This last 30 days, I'm completely 100% zero sugar. Like, I'm on edge.
You better
man.
do something.
I'm on
he's in a
edge.
sauna suit,
Yeah.
taking rib shots.
No, body shots. Body.
He's
shots.
taking body shots.
Whatever the case may
Yeah,
be,
yeah.
he's taking them, and then he's going to be delivering them. So sauna suited up.
Yeah, you better keep your abs contracted, buddy.
Yeah, but like, I'm full disclosure. I'm 8 pounds heavy.
Well, you got to get
I'm
a heat
8
suit.
pounds heavy.
So what are you right now?
So 193.
I have been hovering, and it's why I am also going sugar free, and I'm going carb free these last 30.
Yeah.
Because I have been hovering at 188, and I have not been able to break it. Like, it's been downhill since the dad chiller party. I just like that.
But you have to
that
have fun.
awoken
You
the-
can't
the
just like
fucking-
punish
the
yourself.
fatty in fatty in me.
Yeah. But
Remind me, what's the weight
So I'm
limit here?
grinding.
185.
185. Okay.
185.
And you're at
This'll be-
193, you said? And
Yeah.
he's at 188, but he's hit a little bit of a wall.
So we are
Interesting.
currently
Wow.
right now where I stand at 193 pounds is no, because I was 185 a couple weeks ago. That's the lightest I've been as an adult. Like, I've always been heavy, like on the heavier end.
Yeah.
You're tall.
At 185, you're going to look real lean, presumably.
Yeah.
Right?
I still have this
Because you're tall.
like the extra skin from when I was like obese.
Sauna suit.
Yeah.
I have a sauna. I have a
You were
really
obese
tight,
once,
Yeah. Oh yeah. I was
like
almost
legit, or
I
No,
don't
no.
know.
just being dramatic?
You
He
weren't
actually
obese.
wore
I was
obesity.
You were heavy.
275 pounds and it was all in my belly.
He wore obesity.
Yeah,
Got
yeah.
it. Okay.
I had that weird like that like skinny arms, skinny legs, all belly and muffin top.
Interesting.
You're looking at me.
Interesting.
That's what I am.
What do you weigh right now, Anthony?
205.
Okay, that's
But
not
how
that-
tall
not
are
a
you? You're
lot.
5'11".
You're 5'11". Yeah, that's fine.
Nah, it's not fine. I'm
What are you
supposed,
supposed
to
to be at?
I think 185.
Really?
On the chart scale, that's bullshit. Yeah.
He's only 5. You're 5'11". That's the problem. Is that like the shorter you get, they don't want you to have any weight on you at all. Like
Yeah.
Shuddy, you probably is like an 85-pound regular, right?
His
for
height
your
at
height?
185 is power.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm not saying he's mad short, but he's compacted power.
Right. Yeah. Anthony's going by like the national obesity scale or whatever.
Yeah,
Where-
can we check like
Yeah. What scale would you go by?
I'm 6'5".
I'm. Oh my god.
Go by
nutritionalfacts.com.
nutritionalfacts.com. I don't know where you like which scale do you go by where you just what your actual weight should be as a normal human.
I think there's
I'm
just the
working on it.
general like
Yeah.
the health and fitness.
Yeah, it's like you gotta check your source. I bet you like if you Googled it, you'll find 6 different ones. I mean,
Oh, of
they'll be pretty
course.
close, but it's like I want the one that's giving me the best answer for me.
Yeah.
Okay. Here we go. If you're 5 feet tall, Shuddy, this is you. 97 to 123 pounds is moderate weight BMI. Obesity would be 153 to 199.
That's 5 foot.
But here, hold on. I know. I just made a little joke there.
no, I understand.
Give me a
that, I
second.
understand.
So Shuddy, actually how tall are you? 5'8", 5'9"?
I'm like 5'7.5".
We'll call it
But I
5'8".
Give him
tell
5'8".
5'8".
We'll call
Okay,
him
so
5'8".
125 to 158 would be moderate.
See, like that's
And-
ridiculous.
Really?
And obese is 191 to 250.
Wow.
That's a big
But
gap.
5'7", if he was 250, yeah, you would think he was pretty obese.
Yeah, but if he's 190, I wouldn't.
Anthony, how tall are you? 5'11"?
Yeah.
Obesity is 215 to 279, so you're not obese.
No, I'm close though.
You're in the
I'm in the trenches.
overweight category. You're overweight. You're 179 to 208.
But him at 5'8" at 150 pounds, holy crap! I couldn't
That's
imagine.
the thing. It would
It's
just be like
like
he would look like a
stick.
kid.
Yeah, you'd look like a stick.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm 6'2". I should be between 148 and 186. 194 to 225 is overweight. Yeah, I would be a monster if I was 225. It'd be gross.
Yeah.
If everything goes to plan, I'm going to be underweight for the fight.
That's what I'm shooting
Just
for.
so
That's
you
what
know.
That's why I cut the sugar and the bullshit for the last 30 days. I want to, because how are we doing this? Are we weighing in morning of the fights? Are we doing like it the night?
Oh man, we got to do
before?
all the stuff.
Like,
All the things.
the night before or
I mean,
the day
listen,
of?
listen, the weigh-in is going to be for show. We're fighting no matter what the scales say,
Yeah.
right? Like you're not
But
going to
I'm-
back out if I'm
no, I'm not going to back out. I don't care if you're overweight or not. I just, out of respect, because we chose, I'm really trying to hit that weight. Like, I'll feel bad if I'm 186.
Yeah, me too.
Like, I want to
No,
know, like,
no.
do we have like a pound or two to flutter with, or do you
Ye-
want to be dead
yes.
on? Okay.
Like, no, I'm not. Listen, I'm not. If you're overweight, I'm not going to be like, the fight's off.
Well,
Like,
I
this
think
is going to
you-
happen regardless.
I think you guys weigh
Like, I'm
weigh
not-
yourselves like 3-4 days before the fight. See where you stand right there, because there can be some cutting in those few days.
Right, but also there is a show aspect to this.
Yeah.
So we should do
Yeah.
if we can do a weigh-in, like a face-to-face.
We are going to do a weigh-in, but
Yeah.
that's what I was trying to get at. It's more for pomp and circumstance
Absolutely,
than,
yeah.
than
Shuddy,
anything else. It's not like it's not going to be like, oh no, this is official. One of them didn't make weight, the fight's off. The fight's gonna happen, but we need to have that whole thing of us standing in our boxer briefs,
Yeah.
trying to
Right, yeah,
look
that's
tough
fine.
in each
I
other's
agree,
Yeah.
but
face.
Oh, that's
that
fine.
should happen. That happens like the day before the whatever.
Yeah,
right,
that's
or
what
the
I
day
said.
of, depending
The
on
day
like,
of.
the
Yeah, I mean,
actual
Right,
logistics of
but I'm
this
saying
event, which
for-
might
we
have
can
to
do
be the
it
day of.
For them, like 3-4 days before, yo, where you at? Like, what if he's 191 and he's
Yeah,
now 185?
I
Yo,
No, I don't want my guy talking to this guy within a week of the fight. What are you talking about? What are we doing here?
To
No,
be-
once that week
So then we'll
turns,
have to, so
forget about it. He's not talking to this guy. My guy's not talking to this guy. What are you
So
talking
then-
about?
all right, Dave, then you'll have to talk to my guy.
Oh no.
That's no problem.
It'll all
I have
to
no
be
problem
through
with that.
It'll all have
Who's
to
your
be through
guy?
proxies.
Who's your guy? You tell me who your guy is, and I'll talk to
I
you.
have to. My guy's been me, so I'll have to figure that out.
That's
between
what I'm
now and a
saying.
week
That's what
before
I'm
the fight.
saying. You better get your shit together, pal. You have your guy get in touch with me. But yeah, no, I think like if we did it like logistically, if we did all those things, we planned it out where we made a day of it and we did it early in the day. We did it to the show. You know what I mean? I'm in it for obviously for the event itself, obviously, but you know I do have a mind to make a show of this as well.
Of
you know?
course. And now,
Yeah.
in my head, and I don't expect any of you to follow like what I'm doing.
I'm not wearing my boxer briefs.
No. The fight is on the 13th, right?
December.
Yes.
I'm going to go out there and like get a room the night before. 'Cause I don't want to fight the same day I'm traveling, even though if it's a couple hours.
Oh yeah, I would have
wanna, like-
expected you to say
Yeah.
maybe 2 nights before or something like that. Like you're
Mhm.
going to get in town early. Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
I'm in favor of that fully. Especially and from my perspective, if I'm doing technical stuff, I'm going to want to see that event venue the day before, not
Mhm.
the day of.
Okay.
That's not
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
not.
Well,
good
I was
business.
going to suggest that if you guys wanted to take a trip out and see that even a week or more before,
We could do
you
that
know.
too. Yeah, we could
do
we
you
could
can
take
do
this
that.
show
That
on the
way you have a
road.
better idea of what you would need to bring.
I'm with it.
show could always go on the road.
Yeah, but I'm with it for sure.
Absolutely.
And speaking of
As
on
much
the road,
advance notice as I can get, the better.
okay, perfect.
Yeah.
Speaking of on the road and bring it back, you had a while back you had the bachelor party. The day you had the bachelor party, I oddly enough drove right past the water park you guys were at in the Poconos. I was going to do work with a friend to do sound for a wedding that they were doing out in the Poconos, and we drove right past that water park, dude.
You just told a story
Which
about
water
how
park
you
did
guys
you
didn't
drive
hang out.
past? No, which one did you drive past? Because there's 3 of them.
It was right by the giant outlets.
Okay.
Oh, those things?
So that,
Maybe,
yeah,
maybe it wasn't it then.
hold on.
Wow.
Was
It
it
wasn't-
Kalahari? Does that?
I don't. It definitely wasn't Grey Wolf or whatever that one is.
Great Wolf Lodge?
Yeah, it wasn't that.
Okay.
Got you.
If it wasn't, there's what's the other one has a weird name, right?
There's Kalahari,
Probably not
and
that
then
weird.
there's Aquatopia, which is at Camelback, which is the top of Camelback Mountain.
Yeah, you like to go to Camelback.
Camelback's fun.
No, it must have
I
been
went to Kalahari.
Kalahari, you can see on Route 80.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
if
yeah.
you're
I was
on
on
the
Route 80.
highway.
I was on Route 80. Yeah.
That's Kalahari, which is actually not the water park we went to, but the house we stayed in was literally 2 minutes from
Oh,
Kalahari.
sick.
Nice.
Sounds like calamari.
So you
Dude,
were
water-
you
Water
could've
slides were coming
swung
out
by
the side
and
of the
partied.
building. Yeah, that would have been cool. That would have been cool. I would have definitely ditched work to hang. But yeah, they giant water slides that hang out the side of the brick building.
That's cool.
nuts. Nuts.
I've heard of the Kalahari resorts. I've heard. I think my brother takes his kids there from time to time.
Sick.
Like his family they go there from time
Sick.
to time because it's like
Yeah.
a nice place you can go. It's self-contained and it's not too far away. Not a sponsor, by the way.
Yeah, exactly. Sponsor us, please. So let's go over let's how many rounds, how many minutes, what are we doing here? Let's remind the people.
14
I need to
rounds.
remind myself.
I thought
I
it was
mean,
three
I
by
thought-
2.
I thought it was 5 2-minute rounds.
No, 3 2-minute rounds.
Yeah.
3 2s. Kris has been pushing for the jump for an excessive amount of rounds and minutes.
Well, he's an
Chris's first suggestion was 4 by 3.
he's an entertainer.
3 2s are good. At most 3 3s.
He's an entertainer.
Yeah, I want to put a show on for the people.
3.
That's all.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's all.
I'm
You
coming
can't-
out like Ric Flair, baby. Woo!
Okay, so we got headgear. What's the ounces on the gloves?
16, right? 16s, right?
Is that what you've been training with?
16s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now let me ask you this question because I don't know the answer. Is that an average amount, average weight, or is that big, small? What is-
That's normal.
like what?
They're big. Those are sparring gloves.
Yeah.
So like a
If you're- if
professional
you're
boxer would
really,
use.
if we were really, they use 8 ounce.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a pretty big difference. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You get double the cush.
I've put my hands in a couple of 8-ounce gloves, and it's terrifying to think about being hit with something that has so much less padding than the gloves that I'm used to getting hit with.
Yeah, you might as well go bare knuckle
It's-
at that point.
no.
Yeah, I mean they're just 8 ounce is just a step above. Feels like it's a step above the ones that UFC fighters wear, which are barely anything. Like
It's knuckle padding.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
So now, is there
So-
any other? Is there any other like tail of the tape? Is there any other sort of like parameters that go on, like standing 8 count and all this other nonsense? Now, like, what are we doing here? This is going to be reffed by a true ref, correct?
It's gonna be reffed by.
Like a coach?
We're not gonna have a USA boxing sanctioned ref there since
Right,
this
right.
is an exhibition. So, but it will be reffed by one of the coaches. Yes,
Somebody
Either
who has
Chris's or
experience.
mine.
Somebody who
gonna-
has
They're
experience,
picking.
right?
Correct.
They're picking someone off the
Yes.
street, fam.
No,
I'm kidding.
what we no, but you sort of skirted the real point, which is that everybody in this thing is going to be all from Shuddy's gym. The ref is from Shuddy's gym. The location is Shuddy's gym. Like everything, this is very much enemy territory for Kris. Kris, how do you feel about that?
You're the away team, fam.
Bring it. I'm good. Like that actually fires me up a bit. The
Yeah.
nerves get me fired up because I
Just-
know I'm going into.
I feel like that puts me in a tougher position.
How so?
He has to prove himself in front of his guys.
A lot of pressure. Pressure.
Yep, that's it. That's exactly it. Like I
So he's coming
now
to knock
have,
my
I
head
am now
off.
responsibility. I have the responsibility of the reputation of the gym on my shoulders.
Dude, right? Like
and
he loses,
everybody
he
there.
might have to leave town.
Nah,
kidding.
no,
Yeah,
no.
I might.
Loser leaves town
I
match.
might.
Chris leaves town either way.
Yeah, right. Nah. The boxing community. It sounds like
plus-
you have a good core group of guys there, so you're fine, dude. Win or lose.
They do. I mean, even the guys that are literally on the verge of turning pro as we speak have been willing to get in the ring with me and let me just throw punches. So I get used to just firing, rapid fire, and fighting through the exhaustion and wanting to just fall over in the corner and cry. And they've been pushing me, and they've really, you know, no offense to you, but they want me to be a fucking killer,
Of course.
and ready to fight through anything
As
that
do
you
my
can
coaches.
throw at me.
My coach
Yeah,
wants
I
me to
mean,
fucking
so-
knock your head off your shoulders. I'm like, I love the guy. He's
So-
my friend.
So as much as I want to win for me, I also want to win to show that everything and that all the time and effort that they've taken out of their shit to help me and get me ready wasn't a waste of time.
Hmm.
Yeah, that does sound like a lot of pressure.
And not saying that you don't feel that way, but like you're not in the gym that you're gonna have to go back to,
Of
and
course,
of
course.
right? Like it's
But the rematch
fight.
will be on my territory,
There you go.
my backyard.
That's fine.
Yeah,
That's fine.
So let me ask this.
I would love to walk into Killer Bees rocking that sweet, sweet championship belt. So I'm fine with that.
That would be interesting
That would
indeed.
It would be interesting.
I got a question for you guys because,
Shoot.
like, I know that both of you guys are, into this 100%, but I also don't know if any of us really expect a knockout in this fight. Like, that would be
call.
an extreme result, which in regular fights, there's very rarely knockouts when you think about it in the terms of things. So the question becomes, are we going to have the 3 ringside judges here? Do we know how we're handling this in the event that there is not a knockout, which is likely not going to happen?
Yeah, I don't know who's going to score points or whatnot.
I mean, as
How
far as I was thinking about that between officiating and judging, I know your gym is planning on bringing out a contingent of folks.
yeah, I'm still
Um,
working on that. It's we'll figure it out.
in
We'll figure it out.
process.
What Shuddy's
Yeah.
saying
Right.
is he's knocking him out.
No.
I know. I'm just trying to start
No.
stuff.
So, I figured for judging, we could get a pretty kind of balanced group of my guys, your guys, to do that,
Mhm.
to have as impartial a panel as possible.
I agree.
And honestly, if anybody is going to get knocked out, it's likely going to be me.
Oh,
Um,
Oh, okay.
because of, I mean, I'm going to get consistent shots on Chris's face because of the height difference. I'm going to have to take a lot of chances, which would leave me open for a lot of brutality to my face. Even with headgear on. So, me swinging up at Kris versus Kris swinging down at me, I feel like if there were to be a knockout, which I don't think there will be, but if there is going to be one, like a true knockout, it would be me. Could I do enough damage to Chris's body where he can't get up? That's a possibility and would technically be a knockout, but
Right.
But a true, like, getting somebody getting their bell rung and not wanting to get up off the ground, I would think it would be me.
fair.
nobody's getting knocked out because we're going to the after party.
Well, no, you could still go to the after party if you get knocked out,
I mean, you can, but I mean,
but we just have to make sure that they don't fall asleep during the after party.
yeah,
Stay
Yeah.
awake, stay
yeah,
awake.
yeah.
Listen, you're going in there hard. Who cares about the after party? You're caring about that fight right there. After party comes after.
Yeah, He's
If you get knocked out, win or lose, you're partying hard either way.
Oh yeah.
That's true.
So
That's true.
fuck that party.
So yeah, we do have to discuss who our potential judge contingent is going to be. We'll talk about that off air.
Yeah, and that
a
would
few
be
names.
something that we would discuss beforehand.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll call Joe.
This is
Rogan.
all like I
God,
want
wish we had
everything
it
to
like
be
that.
as above board as possible.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So Kris has no excuses.
We have some people that I know that we're friends of, that are friends of the show that have talked about wanting to come out. So I'll discuss with them what their, whether they're actually serious about it, and we'll see if maybe any of them want to put their names into the hat as well.
Yeah, for
Yeah,
sure.
There's a couple people I got in mind.
All right. And I own my shit. If I lose, I lose. No excuses. If I lose, you worked harder than I did. Bottom line.
Yeah.
If I lose, you cheated.
Of course. Of course. Of course. There's something in his fucking gloves.
Yeah,
This-
because like you just said, I want it more than you do. I worked harder. So if I lose, it has to be.
But that wasn't an
there's
admission
something
of me
nefarious
saying that I'm
going
not
on.
working hard. That was just mean if I lose, I have no
That's
excuse.
what it sounded like.
You know what, dude? I'm going to beat
Dude,
the fuck out of you, dude.
You're not wearing a sauna suit.
Not yet, anyway.
Yeah.
Nah, I don't need that shit.
You know.
No.
Baby boy.
I'm super excited.
Oh, man.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun, regardless.
It's gonna be
fun.
it's gonna be a lot of fun, and when it's all over, I'm gonna hug you at the end, in the middle of the ring, and we're gonna smoke a big, comically large joint after we catch our breath.
There you go. And one of you, and
No,
after
we
your
can
lips
even-
stop bleeding.
We will. The sleeping bag might even get busted out afterwards.
Sick, sick.
And then just remind us and remind our viewers as well. This is going to be hopefully available for a stream, like live stream, right? So people can actually watch it even though they can't make it there.
Yes, correct. Yes, that's what we have to. You're going to help out with that, so thank you very much.
Of course.
So we'll need to plan those logistics,
Yeah.
for sure.
But yeah,
So we can get.
never fear if you're listening to this right now and you can't make it out to Eastern Pennsylvania on December 13th. Just mark the date on your calendar anyway, because we're going to try to make a live stream available for you.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And,
We're gonna promote that. Oh yeah.
Your boy will be on the call.
With a small donation to Showstoppers Boxing Club.
There you
which
go.
is what this is for.
Hey, fight fans. Hey, fight fans.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And yeah, let's not forget why we're doing this. We're doing this for the and I'm gonna fuck this up. A10C. Is that what it is? An A-
501c3.
A 501c3. I was close.
No, you.
I think what you said is cholesterol.
Oh,
It's a
yeah.
designation for cholesterol, I believe.
Nice.
Yeah, that's from the commercial where they sing. And what is a 501? What is it? 501c3?
So
It's a
we're
nonprofit.
We're a
Nonprofit
nonprofit organization.
I could have just said nonprofit instead of trying to flex and look like
Yeah.
a freaking idiot.
Yeah. We're a nonprofit organization focusing on using boxing and fitness as a tool for anti-gun and gang violence in the city of Allentown.
That's nice.
Basically, as a community center for kids to come in and get off the streets, find a constructive outlet for the stresses that they're going through. If they've been affected by gun violence, the trauma that comes with, giving them an outlet for that. So that's really what it is. We're brand new. We just started this year, so we're in our infancy. We're just trying to raise funds to improve the equipment, extend more programs to more kids in the community.
And shout out the name again.
Showstoppers Boxing Club.
Cool.
Nice. That's nice.
Yeah. We
And
got
now I have a question for you real quick before I forget, Shuddy. Is it possible that you could
Yes.
send me, I don't know if you might have somebody already working on like a fight poster or, something like that.
I never sent him pictures.
Oh, you're supposed to send him pictures? Okay, so I
gotta
was going to
send-
ask him to send me pictures, but if you're supposed to
Yeah.
send him pictures, then I will take the pictures of Kris and I'll send them to you.
Okay. Like
Okay.
Hey, are you guys gonna do walkout songs?
I think we have to.
I think that's part of the whole. You're doing a weigh-in. You're doing it. You got to have a walkout.
Yeah,
song.
I think so. Shuddy, have you given any thought to a walkout song or what your walkout song might be?
You didn't really think about
Everyone. So no, I have thought about it several times, but every song that I'm like, this is it. I'm like, well, A, it's really fucking cocky. B, it's really fucking inappropriate if like we're opening this to the gym and like all these little kids might be there for it since it's a fundraiser for
Fair.
them.
Fair.
So yes, I want to do walkout songs. I've been joking that I'm going to do like the Apollo Creed entrance from Rocky 4.
I had a
where he
feeling
comes
you were
out
gonna
on
lean that
like
way.
the flow.
Living in America.
Yeah.
Do it.
I'm not coming
Do
out
it.
to the Russian. I'm not coming out to the Russian.
Do it.
Uh,
I think you
But,
should. Do that.
um,
That'd be great.
Chris has
but
to
I
come
know
out like
I
Stone
want to do
Cold.
something like that, but it doesn't
It does.
have to be
Just a vest.
like again. I want it to be showy. I want it to be fun. I want it to give the people that are gonna donate their hard-earned money to get something more than just a couple of novices flailing at each other. So yes, walkout songs are going to be a thing.
I
that
can't
we're
wait
gonna
to
have
see your fit.
coordinate.
I know you're fucking getting fancy custom shorts. I know it.
I have not been considering it.
Really?
I was wondering what you were doing.
So
Yeah,
I thought about it. It's honestly, I'm not like full disclosure. It's not my budget right now, but
Banana.
yeah,
hammock.
mine either. That's why the guys that are going pro are talking about these gloves that they're getting, and like the turnaround is like 42 weeks
Yeah.
because they're hand stitched.
holy
And I'm like,
crap,
what the fuck? Like,
dude. I
You
mean,
gotta get into the glove.
Chris,
making.
you got to get yourself some shorts, and my mom will embroider them for you.
that'd be cool. That'd be cool. When I did Ellis Mania, I had custom shorts made. I was gonna wear them to this, but they say Ellis Mania on them, and
And they say something worse than that on them too.
they say fairy fucker because that was my wolf knife name.
yeah, you
Yeah,
don't want to be walking
yeah.
around with a pair of boxers that say "fairy fucker."
But you know
on
how
them.
cool it was to
Yeah.
have like 3,000 people screaming "fairy fucker."
Yeah, that's not what's
that
gonna happen
was
here.
sick.
That's not what's gonna happen here.
I mean,
Yeah. No, we can't let our boy go out like that.
But they were
No.
cool as hell. They were black and pink, and they had
They're here.
tassels on them.
We have them here.
Yeah, yeah.
the tassels. Nice.
I'll pull them out. Hold on.
Oh my God! Don't do it.
But yeah, I mean, I also have just a regular generic pair of like black title boxing shorts.
Yeah, probably go with those.
But
so
they're too long, dude. I feel like I need something above my knee.
Why?
I just
You want to show them?
it's not that I want to show them. It's
That's
just more
so-
comfortable.
that's how I've been boxing.
Especially-
I've
yeah.
had them on under the sauna suit, but they like running shorts.
Mhm.
The smile that's on Dave's
Um,
face right now.
Those are my. Dude, they're sick.
That's so bad,
They're sick,
dude.
dude.
It's bedazzled.
Yeah,
That's just. You don't want to go out like that,
dude. I put on a show, dude.
Yeah, you did.
Those were expensive though. Those actually cost me some money.
And they don't smell good.
Well, they've been in that bag for
A while.
4 years.
Yeah.
Wow.
So yeah, you can that those are out. Those are cool. Those are
No,
kind of
actually, that's defense, right? He probably
If
can't
you
steer
could-
near you if you.
If you
wore
could
them.
remove the letters off the waist, then they're wearable.
Yeah.
My mom could do that too. She's good.
Don't. You gotta wash it 4 times.
You gotta wash it. Get
Okay,
it dry
don't give it to
cleaned.
his mom
Mike
like that.
Tyson never washed his boxing trunks.
Yeah, well, that's
Mike,
crazy.
You're no Mike Tyson.
That's crazy.
That's crazy, yo.
Yeah, I am no Mike Tyson. If he didn't have headgear on, I'd go for a little nibble, as a playful nibble.
Oh my God.
I haven't decided on what my fit's gonna look like yet, but I need to figure that out so I can get my shoes and my gloves broken in.
So I have a pair of a
in
really
time for the
nice
fight.
pair of super rare boxing shoes, but they are not broken in, like at all.
You still got time.
got
How long
time,
does it
bro.
take?
Stop it.
Dude,
You
I
have
don't
enough.
know.
You have enough time.
Well, But
what if I get the
I'm serious.
stretcher?
How long does it take? I'm asking a question. I really don't know the
A
answer.
couple weeks
So you got
of like
time.
daily use.
So what? Why don't you just start wearing them to work work out
Well,
and stuff?
I don't want to wear them on asphalt. Like I don't want to wear them on anything but a mat or like the rug.
Okay.
So wear them around the house.
Bring them to the gym. I don't
Yeah.
understand what's going on.
Because
It's,
I'm
it's
Yeah,
called.
I'm
It's
very
called.
confused.
it's
too,
called
dude. Like,
excuses,
I'm getting
gentlemen.
what you're saying, and Chris is like, I don't want to walk around outside with them on.
Then
Wear them
don't.
at the fucking gym.
Yeah, put them in a bag.
Yeah, like-
Just put it in a bag, yo.
well. My problem is I'm right now in the gym. I'm wearing the Adidas Mat Hog 3.0s, and they are so comfy.
And you can't fight in those.
I can.
Oh, then
I'm
fight in
going
those.
to.
Okay,
yeah.
okay,
Oh,
okay.
so then fucking fuck.
No,
those.
he was saying shoes, and I was just saying like I have a brand new pair that I can't wear because they're not broken in. It sucks.
Sell
They're
'em.
Well,
sick.
they won't get broken in until you wear them, though. This is like a chicken and egg situation.
Yeah, you're
here.
right. You're right.
There's a
you're
hole in the bucket, Chris.
Put your
Anyway.
finger on
So yeah, we got to get you dressed up, get you looking
it.
good.
Real nice.
I have a red and white boxing robe.
Oh wait, I have another question.
Go ahead.
Because we're going full thingies.
Whoa.
We're not
I
doing.
don't-
We're
I
not
don't-
doing that.
I don't know what that means.
I mean, weigh in, walk out song. We're going
okay,
full
okay.
legitimate boxing.
Full thingies.
Are you guys gonna like have a name, or are you just your own name? Like you have a boxing name, or if it was like a name, or is it just gonna be your name? Just a thought.
No, it would be like Kris the Crusher,
Right, that's what I mean.
Crescenzo.
Right. That's what I mean. Are we gonna do one of those things? Is there gonna be one of those things? Just curious. I'm asking. While we're just tell me to shut
It's
up.
a good thought.
It
I
is a
mean,
good
you know, I imagine
I imagine that he would just be Shuddy Boy and I would be Cloud of Mine's Chris.
Clyde. No,
No,
you got
see,
you can do
okay.
better than that.
Are
I'm
you-
glad we talked
thank
about
you.
this. Good job, Anthony. Nice work. Thank you for bringing this up. Can't be that.
Thanks
Gotta
for
be
being.
something
Thanks
else.
for being the reason I got it right.
No.
I'm just kidding.
Clyde mine's Chris. No. No. How about Kris the Cloud
So, yeah, I-
Crescenzo?
Ooh,
Because
see?
you're all the way
seconds.
up there. You're all the way up there. You know, he's all the way up there, and Shuddy's all the way down there. You're gonna rain down on him with fury and fire.
Look, he's playing into the cloud. I like it.
That's a cloud
Yeah.
that does that. It rains
Clouds
down.
do that. Rain down.
They
Yeah.
do.
Kris-
It's on the
Kris
it's
the
on the
Cloud.
board.
Chris the Cloud is on the board.
It's on the
Mark it
board.
down, Mark it down.
It works
It's on
very
the
well.
board.
Yeah,
I'm writing
so
it down right now.
add that to your list of things to do.
Yeah, you
So
got.
I guess, but you and I do need to have a conversation so we're not wearing the same colors.
Good point.
Now
See,
I'm
look,
very
we're-
concerned about this.
I'm-
I
I'll
never
wear-
would
Not
have thought about
considered
that.
Can I wear
Yep.
black?
Good
I'm wearing
call.
black.
Just all black.
I'm good with that.
Yeah.
You want to
Okay.
just be all black?
Yeah.
Black with white trim.
No. I mean,
What do you mean?
I'm like Chris, if it's gonna be Chris the Cloud, you got to look like a cloud, bro.
Yeah. So
So puffy, puffy white.
I'm definitely,
Puffy shorts.
I'm definitely gonna go all black, but I would
the
like the
cloud.
option to have white trim.
Yeah, good call.
Puffy white
Yeah,
trim.
that's fine.
All right. Yeah, those are my colors. That's my colorway.
Can you box in parachute
Black.
pants?
No.
All right, just something puffy and white, like looking like a cloud. Like
The,
when they use,
the trim is all like marshmallowy. It's like, puffy trim.
like the Jimmy Dean commercials where like there's the sun and then there's
yeah, it's
Will
gonna
you be my son?
It's gonna.
if you wear a fucking cloud, I will be your son, dude.
Yeah, you'll walk out.
I'll
with them.
walk out with a giant
Beaming
sun costume.
Yes.
Yep. If you're dressed as a cloud, and you don't have to obviously like like there's a thing, right? They walk out with a different attire that
And
they
they take
box
it
with.
off.
Yes.
Yeah, you can have a cloud robe,
Yes.
a big puffy cloud robe.
Oh
And
man,
then
see
you
this.
take it
I'm
off
so
and you got your
glad.
black
Make a robe and
shorts.
just fucking, but do it like a child and just glue cotton balls to it, to a robe.
I have cotton because I did the whole TikTok thing.
I say we make them like a really regal robe, but make it out of like partially inflated white garbage bags, nice and big and puffy and layered. You know,
I
Like
mean,
a
I
bunch
think-
of layered, like sort of inflated garbage bags, and just make it like a big coat that he wears. This
I
big
think I'm glad we're
puffy
talking
white
about all
coat.
this. Look
Yeah.
at all that's come about. We gotta lock these things down.
So Shuddy, be honest. Is this the baby of what will be maybe Puminati Mania Puminati Con, like Puminati Fest?
Yeah, Pumi.
Is this?
From your mouth to God's ears, I have been
I
the
know you
only
have.
one
I
trying
know
to
you-
get that thing rolling for years. So it would be amazing if this spawns that.
That would be cool.
Not to jump on, you know, the Kool-Aid that others have been doing, but it would be fun to make this a yearly thing and have it grow into something.
For sure, dude.
Uh,
For sure. It's got to start somewhere, and I think it could possibly. That would be fun.
Yeah.
which
This year would-
reminds me, I have a potential business idea for you guys
Ooh.
that I've been meaning to discuss with you.
Wow.
Okay.
That's
Could
talk dirty.
is it could we talk about it freely, or is this off show
I mean,
talks?
it's that's up to you. This is your show,
Bring it up.
Yeah, let's do it.
Do it.
but I mean, and I have to. I am going off script and I'm going without any blessings from anywhere. But
You just got mine.
a mad scientist party hour, Two Clouded Minds network.
You know, I'm not gonna lie. I thought of that too, but I never voiced it to these guys, or even thought about approaching you guys about that, because I was like, they'll laugh in my face if I say something.
Here, take that. Well, first of all, don't got to bring it up to me. It's between you two. I just enjoy the ride.
Fantastic. Nice haircut, by the way. You're looking good.
Thank you. Right.
Looking so sharp.
Right.
So
I
sharp.
don't look homeless anymore, like a Home Alone member.
So yeah, that sounds like a pretty cool idea, right? What would that be like? Like, what would that look like? What
I mean, listen, there's
does that even mean?
only like
There's no
I have the
blueprints
concept of a plan.
Oh yeah. Well, I'm voting for you then, Shuddy, for president of the network.
Like I have this very like broad sense of the idea. Like, I mean, obviously we would be the flagship shows,
yet.
and we'd all keep our pieces of everything we have now. Nothing would go into the pot, but everything from here on out would filter up to us. And it'd have to be grassroots because none of us really know what we're doing or have the industry connections to just all of a sudden be a thing. So, there might not be any fruits to the labors, but it's an idea. Like I said, it's a rough idea
Yeah. Interesting.
that we can discuss. But if this event goes well, and then we can do another one, it might be something to seriously consider.
Dude, I'm totally in.
Yeah. Very interesting.
Yeah,
Very interesting.
absolutely.
Very interesting.
And I appreciate you even
Yes.
thinking and offering that.
Thank you. And yeah,
as a thought. Yeah.
I know that I didn't know anything about the Mad Scientist Party Hour until I met Kris, and I know that it's one of his favorite podcasts, if not his favorite podcast. So this means a lot for
Because we're
Yeah.
for
probably
both of us to even be considered. That's very very humbling and appreciated.
we're probably the best podcast that most people don't listen to.
I hear that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hard to argue with. It's
It's-
very hard to argue.
It's a lot of fun, and I mean, I say this when he's not around. I mean, 9 times out of 10, if I'm listening to something if I have my AirPods in, either on their main show or something on their Patreon, because their Patreon is stacked full of cool, different types of shows it's amazing.
Yeah,
This-
this show
that-
looks up
I
to
mean,
your show
the-
very much.
Yeah, we do actually.
I appreciate that very much. It was funny when you guys were making jokes about Kris not doing the intro the same ever. It took me about 110 episodes of What the Fuck Did I Just Watch to remember how it goes and to also keep track of what episode number we were on. So I totally get that. I'm glad that I'm not the only one.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
no.
Every week I do it. Every week.
Wing, just totally winging life, just winging
Yeah,
it.
this is winging it at its best.
Yeah. But we have a good time.
Yeah,
We
it's
have
only
fun.
until recently that when I say what episode of What the Fuck Did I Just Watch, it doesn't audibly end in a question mark to Dom. Like, 115? And then he's like, yep, 115. All right, cool. Like, that's just recently started happening. So,
Nice.
Yeah. I forget what
Congratulations.
episode number we're up. We're in the 170s, I think, at this point.
It is, I think it's like 170 right now or 169.
Yeah.
169.
Nice. So yeah, man, less than 30 days.
172.
Until-
172. Yeah. So 172. And that doesn't count all our live streams,
No.
you know?
Hmm.
We have over 200 videos on the channel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's awesome.
Yeah, yeah,
That's
yeah.
awesome.
Weight 105. Yeah. In your bra. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm pretty stoked on that. I feel like
Super
that's a good amount.
Yeah.
That's a
yeah,
nice
I've
number.
been here for a little while now, you know, doing my thing back here pushing buttons and stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, my guy.
Yeah, it's been fun. It's been a lot of fun.
Yeah, I've been here since you've been here.
That's right.
I have a lot of fun every time you guys have me on. So I very much appreciate it.
Dude,
Likewise,
seriously, yeah.
likewise.
We appreciated it as well. It's you know,
Well-
it's an honor. And dude, that poster looks
Anytime.
sick. Mine's still in my tube.
Poster's fucking dope.
I didn't get mine framed yet. It's still in the tube.
You're still in it too.
Did you get to
I
see?
mean, honestly, because of what the frame that the Guardians of the Galaxy poster is in, I just went to Walmart and bought one of the $10 poster frames to match, so they match
Yeah.
instead of framing them both. Little inside baseball. I didn't spend a lot of money on the frame, and it fits perfectly.
Yeah, exactly.
But I got it from Kevin when he got here for the bachelor party, and we were away all weekend. And Monday, I wanted to have it up for when we recorded that episode, so I went the fastest, cheapest route to accomplish that task.
Nice. Nice.
But it, it was awesome seeing you, at the showing
Yeah, dude.
at Smod Castle.
Yeah, it was.
Now, did you see the movie, Chris?
Yeah, we went to Kevin Smith had had a movie festival. Is that a film festival? And
Yep.
they showed Kevin's movie in the movie festival.
Right.
So
Okay.
I got to hang out with Kevin and Shuddy. It was really cool.
Nice. Nice. What did without giving away the plot of the movie at all? Did you guys enjoy the movie?
Yes. I did.
I mean, it's my second viewing, and I loved it just as much the second time around.
it was my first, and it was really funny.
How long is it?
90 minutes?
It's
92 minutes?
Yeah, it's right around. Kevin worked really hard to get it to that hour and a half mark,
Yeah.
which is a
Nice.
sweet spot for comedies.
Yeah, that's great. That's awesome.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
it's called what again?
The Second Coming of John Cooper.
The Second Coming of
Yeah,
John Cooper.
yeah.
Now, would people like normies like me and Anthony would be able to see this at any time?
You-
It's coming soon?
That's I don't know. He probably knows better.
Is it better than the
So,
first coming?
At the moment, no, but Kevin's making the film festival rounds with it, trying to get some pathway for release, whether it's VOD or something like that. So it's still going out there. So it's going to see the light of day at some point. Just hard to say when and how exactly at this very moment.
Fair enough.
Yeah, yeah.
I'll have to, keep my ear to the ground.
Dude, it
on that.
really is a good movie. It's
Yeah.
hysterical.
Nice. Yeah,
It's
that's
hysterical.
Very, very cool. We got to get Kevin on here.
There's a lot of cool like surprise guests, like surprise people in the movie.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
I don't think they're that surprising since they're all on the poster.
You're right. Yeah, I guess so.
like,
Fair enough.
like Rob Corddry, Brian Posehn, Doug Benson, they all have cameos in the movie, and they're literally all on the movie poster. So it's not a secret.
True.
It's
Pretty
not-
crazy. You're
they're
never gonna know who's in
it's not-
there.
Well, I mean, if you don't,
Yeah.
if you know nothing of the movie, you don't know who's in there.
Yeah, so it's not a big trade secret that they make cameos
Yeah.
because they're on the poster. But I definitely, when everybody can see it, everybody should see it.
Yes.
I'll put it
For
on.
sure.
I'll put it on the list.
Yeah, for sure. It's definitely a fun stoner movie.
Give me those. One of my favorite stoner movies was Grandma's Boy.
Really,
Yeah, I like that. No,
mine.
Never saw it.
It's a good movie. No, this is better.
One
But
of my
I'm
favorite.
biased. I'm not on the poster, but I am in the film.
nice.
Yeah, yeah.
So you're biased, all right.
One of my favorite stoner movies is How High.
That's a classic.
Yeah.
That one didn't really age well. Dom and I watched that for What the Fuck Did I Just Watch, and it was pretty rough.
Yeah. I haven't seen it in every bit of 15, maybe even more.
Yeah.
I'd give
make
yeah,
an
that's
impression.
I'd give it a watch. It is not aged like fine wine. I mean, it's still fun, but some of the things that happen, you're like, ooh.
Yeah.
Watching it through a 2023, 2024 lens, it's
Tough. It's tough.
A little cringy.
Some of that.
sometimes it's cringy. It's like, ooh. I should have probably laughed at that when this came out. But I have to head on out, guys. Thank you guys so much for having me on.
Yeah, dude.
Kris, I'm gonna kick your ass, buddy. Dave, I'll have my people get a hold of you.
Yes.
That way
That's the way
we
it's supposed to
can,
work. Yeah. Appreciate it.
we can keep track of everybody's weight schedule a couple days before the fight, so
Hell yeah.
we all know what we're getting into before weigh in, and I make Kris cry.
Let's do this.
In front
I
of his
look
wife.
forward to it.
Yeah.
I look forward to it.
Exciting.
I
Thank
look
you so
forward
much,
to it.
Shuddy, for coming on. We really appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you so much, dude.
Anytime, guys. I love hanging out with you guys, and I'll see you guys in a couple of weeks.
Peace.
Awesome.
Thanks, dude.
Peace out, guys.
Later, man.
Later, Shuddy.
There it is, folks. Mr. Shuddy Boy.
Sauna suit.
Yeah, he's really taking this seriously.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, he still has man boobs, but it's all good. No, I'm only kidding. I'm kidding. It was a joke. It was a joke. It was a joke.
Yeah, I'm
So yeah,
sure.
Shuddy Boy. December 13th.
Yeah.
What day is
Allentown,
that? A
Friday.
Saturday? A Friday?
Friday the 13th.
Oh, snappers.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Friday the 13th.
Chris could be the Slim Reaper.
Dude.
That's a name. It's stolen from somebody else, though. It's not an original name.
Shit.
No, you
Yeah.
you should go with the cloud.
But Kevin Durant doesn't like the name the Slim Reaper. But
Really?
that's really what his nickname
That's
is.
cool. That's a cool nickname.
It is. It's really good.
That's really sick. Guys, comment down below what should my call sign be for the fight? Right?
Chris the Cloud Crescenzo.
There we go.
That was me blowing into the microphone for those just listening to
Yeah,
the
like what the
podcast.
fuck was that?
This guy's trying to whistle over here. I don't know. That definitely would just be like before your song comes on. It's like he said, Chris the Cloud.
Yeah, I can make you a cool soundtrack. You could use this song from our intro as your walk-in song.
Oh my God, there's
I was
so many
thinking that
things,
while
right?
you were doing it. It's probably not the mood you want to set, but it would sound cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we need the cloud.
Because
noise.
if you listen to the whole thing, there's lyrics. There's actually like singing in it.
Really?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Oh, that's fucking cool. I
It's
gotta
crazy.
make a point to listen to.
You
that.
could always use AI, but definitely get a cloud.
No AI. AI doesn't make good music.
You know,
They make funny photos, but that's it.
Yeah,
And the
They do
photos,
make some
the
pretty
hands
cool
look like
photos,
this.
yeah. They're getting better at that.
Yeah,
Yeah. Now people will believe just about anything.
exactly. Yeah, scary.
Yeah. So they're making a poster, a fight poster, which needs to happen.
Yeah.
And we need to
Yeah.
figure out a way we need to get some pictures taken of you.
Mm-hmm.
So,
but get your shit together.
no, he doesn't have to get his shit together. He just has to get in a readiness to actually get pictures taken.
Yeah.
His
yeah.
cloud costume. I mean,
Well,
outfit.
No, this is just gonna be probably either me normal or me in boxing shorts.
Yeah,
probably
just
in
like
shorts,
like just
in
shorts,
shorts,
and like a
and then have
tee-
hand wraps. Maybe
Yeah.
Yeah.
you have some hand wraps you
I
could
do.
wrap up.
Maybe a
Yeah.
wife beater.
No,
No, too much.
bare chest.
Bare chest. I want
Oh.
to show nip.
All
Bare
right.
chest, yeah. I was thinking that every pound over the limit these guys are, they have to wear a clothespin on the nipple. Like if they're up 1 pound over, just one nipple clothespin.
Oh, dude, it
And
won't.
2 pounds over, 2 nipples
It wouldn't
clothespin.
That's
last
rough if
3
you're a
seconds.
5, yeah.
It wouldn't last 3 seconds.
Yeah, but
in
it'll
the
hurt for a little
fight.
while and look really funny for
Yeah, it would
everybody.
look
You know,
funny.
like I was thinking of like what was a way we could punish them or shame them. Like could we write something on their back like Piggy Boy or something like that? But that's not good. You can't do that.
No.
Yeah.
But the clothespin on the nipple is pretty funny. Or like
Yeah.
on the love handle or something, just to put a little clothespin there.
You know, dude, I've been working so hard to get rid of my love handles,
It's
and
like
they
it's
just
the hardest thing to
at
lose.
this point, like they're not really there. It's just a muffin top at this point because I have that extra skin.
It's yeah, but also you have to remember that at this point in your life, like it's also much harder to lose that type of weight
Yeah,
than it is when you're young.
that's why
you
I'm
know?
like nervous. Like,
Well,
what if
no.
I like?
You'll still be fine. You just got to pull your shorts up high.
Yeah,
Like boxers pull their shorts up high.
yeah, they go right.
you
they
know,
go
like
at
above the belly button,
yeah,
right?
like-
Yeah, cover that up.
Yeah,
that
you'll be
way,
fine.
you can't get hit below the belt. You're not taking any like low gut shots, let alone in the nuts.
yeah.
No, yeah, you'll be
Because
all right.
this guy is already low.
Dude.
So the higher your shorts get, that's an advantage. It's like making a smaller strike zone in baseball.
True.
You know, like you
Dude,
got to
he's-
get your shorts all the way up
He's
there.
coming into those ribs hard.
Chris, you got to get in there with a pair of shorts that's regular shorts length, but the frilly white part is like a foot long. Just have the biggest belt like waistline on a pair of shorts anybody's ever
That's
seen,
great.
and only your nipples are above the line.
Hell yeah.
You know, you just walk in the ring. Yeah, we need to get you some custom shorts, bro. That would be
Mm.
so
cool.
funny. You know what Chris. Listen to this, okay? Because I don't think Shuddy's gonna watch back at the episode of himself. Like that's crazy, right? So we can talk right now. You get your shorts. You get your regular shorts. I keep bringing up my mom because she's a very talented seamstress. She can like make things in that room of hers, and she like comes out with like the machine and makes all this stuff. She could make you like a Velcro thing that looks like a giant waist. So when you take off your robe, it will look like you have this giant waist on your shorts, and then you could just take it off.
Pull
like
it right off.
like Velcro, right? We could actually do that joke in the ring where you take off, you finally take off the robe, and your shorts go all the way up to your nipples. That would be pretty funny.
That would be funny as hell. That
We
would
should
be funny as
we should
hell.
think about it.
Yeah, let's
We have so much talking to do.
put it on the board.
Yep.
Yeah, there's that lot of things got talked about and things we got to get done.
Yeah, we all have work to do now. It's not just Chris, but Chris, you have to buckle down
Yeah.
because from the time that everybody's watching this episode till the time that you step in that ring is going to be over like that.
Yeah, it's
gonna
going to
be
go by like a blink of an eye. Real
Yep.
quick.
Yeah.
Real quick. And I'm a miserable prick not eating sugar.
Mm.
I'm so glad I didn't bring any.
Thank you.
You're welcome. It was hard for me.
Thank you.
Yeah, I won't even mention the candy bars that I have in here.
Why?
I will because I don't want Chris to know that I have a bunch of candy bars in here.
I want.
Dang, you still have leftovers from Halloween?
I want
I
to
have
know.
a bunch of candy bars in here.
Dang.
Can you show me?
Well, with that being said, I can't have candy because I'm training to whoop Shuddy's ass. Guys, thank you so much. You come here every week. You hang out with us. You welcome us into your homes. Yeah. See? I fucked up the whole outro.
You can just
Guys.
finish the show.
Check us out on YouTube at the Two Clouded Mind Show. If you don't want to watch us and you just feel like listening to us, we are everywhere that podcasts live on the audio end of things. If you want to check us out on social media, we are at the Two Clouded Mind Show. If you want to stalk us individually, I'm at Kris_is_not_funny.
DC in the city on all social media. Anthony, nice haircut, buddy.
Yeah, looking fly out there.
Sharp, fresh, so fresh.
Hell yeah, so fresh. Guys, we love you. Till next time, stay clouded.
The Cloud.